I moved into the apartment because it was quiet. No traffic, no neighbors, no history. At least that's what the landlord said. The silence felt clean, surgical. On the first night, I slept better than I had in years, unaware that silence can also listen. The first thing I noticed was the mirror in the hallway. It was old, framed in dark wood, slightly warped. When I passed it, my reflection lagged a fraction of a second behind me. I blamed exhaustion. Mirrors, after all, only show what you expect to see. Every morning at 6:40, I heard footsteps above me. Slow, deliberate pacing. The building had no upper floor. When I asked the landlord, he smiled too quickly and said, "Old pipes make strange sounds. Pipes don't stop to breathe." On the fourth night, I woke to my own voice whispering my name. It came from the hallway. Calm, familiar, curious. I stayed still, counting my breaths, telling myself the mind invents things in the dark. The whisper corrected my count when I lost track. I started recording myself while I slept. The audio was mostly static until 2:17 a.m. There was movement, fabric against skin, and then my voice again, speaking clearly. He's waking up. I live alone. I always have. The mirror began changing. Some mornings, my reflection smiled before I did. Other times, it looked exhausted, frightened, as if it had been awake all night watching something I couldn't see. Once it raised its hand when mine stayed at my side. I covered the mirror with a sheet. That night, the footsteps moved into the hallway. Each step stopped directly outside my bedroom door. No handle turned. No knock came. Just the sound of breathing, perfectly matched to my own. I dreamed of the apartment before I moved in. I saw another man here. Same face, same build, standing where I stood now. He stared at the mirror and begged it to let him stay. When I woke, my throat was sore from screaming. The landlord stopped answering my calls. His number no longer existed. When I searched the building records, there was no apartment listed under my address. According to the city, this space was sealed after an incident 15 years ago. That night, the sheet fell from the mirror. My reflection was gone. In its place stood the other man from my dream. He pressed his palm against the glass and mouthed words I felt rather than heard. "I'm tired. It's your turn." The air thickened. The room felt smaller, tighter, like a lung collapsing. I understood then, the apartment doesn't kill you. It trades you. One consciousness out, one in. The mirror isn't a reflection. It's an exit. I tried to look away, but the mirror pulled at me, heavy and intimate. Memories bled from my head into the glass. Childhood, regret, loneliness. The other man smiled as my thoughts faded. He looked rested, grateful. When I blinked, I was inside the mirror. The apartment looked identical, except quieter, cleaner. I watched my body step back, stretch, and breathe deeply, as if relieved to finally be alone again. Now, I wait in the glass, counting footsteps that never come, watching someone else live my life. If you ever move into a place that feels too quiet, check the mirrors. If your reflection looks tired, it's because it's been waiting for you.